Hello. Natural law doesn't apply to nature because when libertarians and anarcho capitalists, or perhaps even capitalists in general, say natural law, they don't mean natural law. They mean property rights or common law or human rights because natural law has no law for ownership, it has no law for property. There is no state to enforce property lines or to furnish property deeds. The idea of property may have existed before the state, but the proof of the claim of property did not, except for violence and the threat of violence, which was the fertile ground for the state to begin with. And so natural rights would be territory, which is what you have to defend with violence and the threat of violence at all times. And when a tree grows, it does not respect the territory of the plants around it and say, I need to restrict my growth so that enough light reaches these other plants or that enough nutrients reach these other plants. That is not their concern. That is a natural right. You have a natural right to survive or a natural right to die, but you do not have a natural right to tell other life forms what they can and can't do in order to encourage the right to live or prevent the right to die. So, natural rights are not human rights, and human rights are not common law because common law, like property, is an entitlement. It is not a right, it is not a freedom. People are entitled to it, like the kings and queens of the past, because there was no proof of property until the state.